it was one of those little pieces of Absolon history. I mean, basically, everybody talks about the tone and the half-hour tone and how Lee was infuriated with the whole, well, preposterousness of it all. But I really didn't find problems with that. It gave me a big opportunity to walk amongst the masses in the crowd and hand out leaflets spreading the Absolon message and ideas, and half an hour is a long time, and I did a lot of planning in that half an hour. And during my time on the stage, I actually came up with an awful lot of my ideas for the Absolon's ideological plan, or the Idi-Plan, as I like to call it, which really is the drive behind the whole band.
What exactly is this plan you refer to?
Well, the Idi-Plan is the plan for the conquest of the world by socialism.
Do the rest of the band agree on your ideological beliefs? Do they see Absolon as a vehicle for the mobilization of mass socialism on a worldwide scale?
Yes.
Politics. No, I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. What did he say?
The Idi-Plan.
That seems to be a very interesting document. Maybe you could go through that with us.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, my original plan was to have a didactic ideological conditioning song. And so when Kelso was playing that note, I thought of the Idi-Plan as perhaps the half-hour song that could be sung over something, well, music or just one tone. It really doesn't matter to me. And so if you notice, you probably can't see, but if I just read a bit to you, the front cover, which features an oppressed world, the intervention of Absolon, and a happy world, obviously, is actually partly in song. I'll read it to you. Our children must drink our tears to survive, the oppressed people of the poor people of the world. If only a suitable melodic saviour would arrive. And that's when they're asking for Absolon to arrive, and that's us interjecting ourselves in world affairs. And if the face happiness thing, you see the difference there. We are free from tyranny, thanks to Absolon, the musical vanguard of the masses. And my plan was to have the whole thing in song, but well, it still could be used in song, but I didn't want rhymes, and it was too difficult to make it all rhyme, so I stopped. Tell us when you're ready and I'll explain things. Perhaps I can get a pointer here. A toothbrush I could use, yes. Pre-Absolon, you see the capitalist king, yes? The fat cat, and it's probably too small for you to see with the camera, sad man who has not heard Absolon down there. And if you follow the inevitable arrow of history to any one of the 4 plans that I've created...
So the plans do not have to run simultaneously?
No, you can't do more than one of them.
Right,
it wouldn't work. They're look, or plan 1 or plan 2, plan 2 or plan 3 or plan 4, and either of them, any of them in fact, could work. And the inevitable arrow of history then leads us to post-Absolon. If you notice there, the king hanging from a noose where he's obviously being killed to rid us of the remnants of feudal society. The fat cat being feasted upon by the masses. Man inspired by Absolon with his knife and fork, eating away, metaphorically, may I add. There won't be capitalism or cannibalism. It's a metaphorical eating away at the fat cat, not the literal one.
Well, I've often thought about politics. I mean, almost every 4 years, when there's a general election, I seriously consider which party I shall vote for. And in the past, that's always been pretty much staunch support for the Liberal Democrat Party because of their strong use of tone.